Hi guys, it's Friday, 2nd of October today, and I have a day of work today. I took it because I knew that I would need a couple of days off in October because it's a busy month for me. So this is one of them, the first one, and then I have another day off in a few weeks, a couple of weeks. Well, Inktober has started. Inktober has started and I've done my first painting, in case you're not on Instagram. So this one is a mixture of a picture I found on Unsplash and my white dog Lara. So I tried to use Lara's features for the eyes and the nose and everything, but then I used the kind of idea of the flower from the photo in Unsplash. I feel like I chose like a really difficult concept for the first day, and this one, it took me 3 hours at least to make, so I hope not every day will take me that long. I haven't done a lot of pet portraits, and I think I have a bit of a difficulty in how I should draw the fur, pretty much. The dog also ended up being a lot more like brown than I meant, but I'm still like, it's like, I don't hate it, let's put it that way. Comparing this to 2 years ago. So this is the Inktober day 1 this year, and Inktober day 1 2 years ago was this. I'm gonna do this a lot this year. I'm just gonna like compare them because it's, sometimes you feel like with the art, like you might not be moving anywhere or going anywhere, but like if I look at like what I drew 2 years ago and then this, like even if I'm not completely happy with this, it's still, I can still see that I have moved somewhere with my art practice. So yeah, I'm gonna start today with making a plan for the weekend. I have a lot of little things again, mostly some stuff for Instagram, and I actually would like to start to make a logo for myself because I'm gonna open that shop. And it's kind of funny because I'm a graphic designer by day, and I don't have a logo like for my business. I have like my name thing that I put in front of the videos, but I think I'm gonna need like more of like a circular logo thing for when I start my shop, so that I can do like stickers and stuff. And I have the commission, I've gotten an okay now for final work of the commission, and I'm going to take all of either tomorrow or Sunday to work on just that, and Inktober of course. So I think I'm gonna do a plan, then Inktober, and then we'll see. Ordered some stuff for this wall from some of my YouTube friends and a couple of like YouTubers that I look up to. With Corona, I think it's gonna still take a few weeks, but soon I should have some more, like not just my stuff here. I'm really looking forward to it, just having like art from the people who I've been talking to for a few years now, a couple of years now. It's gonna be really nice to have their work here. I told you last week that my printer person had the printer, but then I emailed them yesterday like, where is it? I was supposed to get it last week, and they're like, oh, it's stuck in some port somewhere. I'm like, why did someone from your store call me and say that you have the printer and you're gonna send it to me? And now they're saying like backpedaled and saying they don't even have the printer. So I'm just like so yeah, there's not gonna be printer unpacking anytime soon, I don't think. I just hope that it comes in November, because then I would really like to start to get the shop started, and I can't do it before the printer. Oh yeah, I actually need to send samples of the face mask. I didn't end up doing it this week, I was just busy with work, but I'll do it today because they answered me and told me which fabric is the best, so I'll do that. I'm gonna start with Inktober, so day 2, and then I'm gonna do some Instagram stuff. I have to do a few things. I need to plan my grid for the month. I've already started it, but I still need to see, I need to create the, if you are on my Instagram, you can see I post quotes and photos of myself like every now and then. So I want to get all of those ready so I don't have to worry about them the rest of the month. Then in the middle of that is gonna be the Inktober photos or artworks. And I need to fix some of my hashtags. So I have a rotation of hashtags that I use so that I don't get shadow banned. I had like a tester month last month with Instagram, where I planned the entire month in advance, and it really paid off and was really great, so I'm gonna keep doing that. But it's a bit hard now with Inktober because, you know, I'm just getting each artwork day by day, but I still can plan like the rest of it. I think I just rambled somewhere. I don't know what was I even talking about? Oh, hashtags. Yeah, so I want my hashtag to be more relevant, so I'm going to try to fix those rotating hashtag bunches that I have and add some more relevant hashtags in there, because some of them is just like, it's not really related to what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do that. After that, we are finally allowed to go outside in Melbourne. The restrictions, they've started to ease them a little bit. So we might go for a picnic with Jake today as well, around lunchtime. Alright, I'm gonna start Inktober now. I feel like this paper is so awkward sized compared to what I have been doing for the last few weeks with the animal series. So I'm just like trying to get the right angle with the camera. It's just like, this table is just that little bit too small to get like enough negative space around this canvas. So this year I've decided that I'm gonna, at least for some of them, do the ink drawing first. It's just so that I know where to put the paint, because with the pencil, once you paint over it, you can't erase it anymore, which is a mistake I did a few times with my animal series. I'm just trying this out. It worked quite well with the dog yesterday. One, I was like, oh, whatever you do, don't make the stem of the flower green. Don't make it green, don't make it green. And then look what I do. You can see it. Am I like stupid? I think I am. Like, now I have to try to fix it because it looks so bad when it's green like that. I hope that white ink is going to cover that, because I've really like messed up this raccoon, and I'm really angry because I really like the sketch, and I'm just on my computer trying to like think, how can I save it? And I really want to leave that stem just white, because I don't think I can go on top with the ink again, because I had to use gouache and markers and everything to hide it. But I think that like a white one would work, and I'm looking like possible background colors for it. And it's just like, I don't think anything works except like very deep navy, and I don't know if that would be a massive risk to do. Like, I have never done anything like that before. I'm just I don't know, I'm gonna save it. I'm at my desperation point. If you watch my previous vlog, you know what I'm talking about. It needs a background though. It's, you know, this is why I chose to do botanicals and backgrounds. I just don't know what to do now, because it's just so plain. It needs something in the background, and I'm just like, what am I gonna do with it? I don't think I can go with dark. I don't think it's gonna save it. Oh my god, I finally finished it. Yeah, so here it is. It was fighting me every step of the way. I don't hate it. Like, it's cute, but it's so hard to let go of what you want it to look like. And like, it's one of the most important things I've noticed, that you have to let go of the end result, because it's never ever going to be exactly how you imagined it. And that's what makes you fight with it. And I think I might have had like a certain kind of idea for this, I guess, and it's definitely not it, but it's just, you know, well, this is what it is, and it's not like terrible or anything. So yeah, that's day 2 done. I started with like all the nice things around the painting, and I was like trying to keep it nice for you guys, but then at the like midway I was like, oh my god, get rid of all these rose petals and everything, because I had to keep like blow drying it to try to fix everything that was wrong. So yeah, the video, sorry guys, it's not the prettiest. got back from our picnic, I had another look at the raccoon and I didn't hate it that much. I think I was just way too like in it when I was creating it. I just did like tiny little fixes to the values on it. It only took me 15 minutes and then I photographed it. What I'm doing now is a reel or a TikTok. And I've decided to do it so that I post a photo of my work on Instagram at 5 p.m. and then I post the video the following morning because it works for Australian time zone and American time zones. I want to start doing my Instagram things now. I'm just thinking, I don't usually leave my reels on my grid. I kind of like the way that it's looking for the one Inktober one that I did yesterday. But that would just overhaul the entire grid, so I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. So usually I use Preview app to plan my Instagram, but because this month I don't have the 30 paintings or 30 posts planned because, you know, doing one each day. So I've just made one on Photoshop this time, so it looks a bit like this. So that's all my existing posts, and then this is what's the empty ones for the month. I've always alternated not always, but like for the last month or 6 weeks, I've alternated between like having a quote and a photo of myself. So I'm having them here, and then that's actually where Inktober ends, and that's November. But I had extra photos, so I thought might as well keep going, because after Inktober, it's not like I'm gonna have enough material for another month because I've been doing just Inktober. It's gonna take a while. Maybe for December I might be able to do it on Preview again, but it's gonna take a while to get back to having enough material for the following month, instead of kind of having to do it as like post as I create the art, I guess. But I don't know, because I like the way that the reel looks there. But I'm also wondering, like, maybe it'll make it too repetitious, because it would then always be like two of the same art. No, I don't think I will leave them. I won't, because it's just too complicated and it's too repetitious. So if someone's kind of wants to go through all the photos, then they would have to go through all the reels as well. Alright, I think I've done enough for today. I've gotten the Inktober done, I got the Instagram done, and that's what I wanted to do. I promise this is just water. I'm gonna take you guys with me tomorrow as well, because I've been editing this vlog and it's not too long, yay! So I think tomorrow I'm going to work on my commission. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm starting with a commission this morning, and what I'm gonna do first is I've got an okay for the sketch that I sent to the client. They just wanted to make it a bit more realistic instead of stylized, so now before I sent that sketch to them, I had a kind of a more of a stylized color palette, but now I'm just going to redo the color palette so that when I start the final work, I have all the colors just, you know, there, and I can just have a look at them and go. So I've got a small tracing of the artwork subject. I'm going to trace it on the paper and just do a little sketch with the final colors.
Filled up my lungs with ecstasy.
I finished my new color palette, and now I'm going to just try it out on my sketch, and after that I am ready to start the final work.
You were the other half of my heart. Ooh, half of my heart. Oh, I could spend every single day staring into your beautiful blue. Every single day, every single hour. We're growing older together now, but I still feel young when I'm with you. We were so young, maybe 20-something. We were living in a fantasy. I knew right from the start you were the other half of my heart.
I've just finished the sketch for my client, so I've just sent this out to them, and hopefully I'll get an okay to start the final work. And today I don't have to do a lot, which is kind of nice. I might actually have the evening off. But I want to do my Inktober next, and I want to send my test fabrics to be printed. And that's it. Then I think tomorrow I'm going to start to work a bit on that logo that I mentioned yesterday. Day 3, and today was like complete opposite to yesterday. I think I just really had to go through that what I did yesterday, because today I was just really chill the whole time. I had zero expectations of what it would look like in the end, and to be honest, this one I was worried about at first as well, because I've never done anything like it before, like with the vanishing point and everything, and I was like, how is it gonna work out? But at no point today did I freak out like yesterday. It's always like in Inktober that the first couple of days is like really searching for that like perfection or something, but then as it goes on it gets easier, and usually it's taken a bit longer than this. I'm not saying like tomorrow will be we'll see, but I kind of realized again that I have still what 28 paintings to do, and like it doesn't matter even if I mess up one of them, you know. Just by putting that mindset on, I'm like quite happy with this. So yeah, that's done. So for the rest of today I think I'm just going to edit this vlog, and I'm gonna edit the first Inktober video as well. So I'm just gonna finish the vlog here. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know how you've gone with starting Inktober this year. Just leave it in the comments and we'll discuss. Give the video a like and subscribe to my channel if you like my vlogs, and I'm gonna be seeing you in the next one. Bye!